Grant McCusker here. I'm at TruSA with Grant Wilkinson. We're talking about the legislation that's coming in. Grant, tell me what's happening and what's going on.
Well, there's several changes taking place, various acts, but obviously one pertinent one that will be coming through in some way or form is the Employment Services Bill. In essence, what that means is the Department of Labour has their labour centres already in play, but not sophisticated enough quite yet. If a vacancy arises, you'd have to then report it currently within 14 days to the Department of Labour, and if they need to provide you with CVs, with those CVs you'll have to peruse through them. Current experience of the process is you get anything from butcher, baker, candlestick maker instead of the welder you're looking for instance. You can continue with normal recruitment processes as well, simultaneously, but then within 14 days of filling the vacancy, you've got to provide reasons to the Department of Labour why you haven't chosen their candidate.
Well, now, hold on a second now.
Yeah.
That smacks to me like the government is trying to set up one massive job board, and that the government thinks that they can do recruitment better than the whole recruitment industry as we know it at this moment in time.
You know, sometimes guys view it as a sort of setting up a competition, but obviously that's opinion more than anything else. They see it as a way of letting normal man in the street who lives in towns like Ngobo and those places in the Eastern Cape accessing those services.
Charging you for this interview.
So yeah, that's basically what it is. They see it as an extra service free of charge. They're not charging anything.
And is this going to come in? And if so, when?
In some way or form. The various bills are being discussed at NEDLAC currently. They're actually meeting again on Friday to discuss the changes. But we're looking at, we're not certain. The Labour Minister is pushing for November this year that the process finalises, as well as the new head of NEDLAC. Chances of finalising though probably isn't that very good because they're currently still busy on the first two themes and a couple of other add-ons. So there's 6 themes. Employment Services Bill hasn't really hit the table.
Should recruiters be worried?
I think in the end, you know, there's going to be a slight change in what you're going to do. It depends how it's set up and how the Employment Services Bill, or the Act that will come in play, is structured. Will dictate how concerned you should be. However, overall, procedures, get your processes in place, get your record keeping in order, and get processes in place to recruit effectively and utilise that eventual process effectively, and you should be all right. I don't think it's going to be too much of a concern. Atypical as well, the labour broker issue inevitably will be, in essence, the labour brokers inevitably see how things go, but chances are not very good that will be banned. It will be a regulation issue going forward. Yeah.
Well, now, this was the other aspect of the legislation, which was talking about outlawing all forms of temporary recruitment, as I understand it.
Yeah.
Are you saying that this isn't going to happen, or...?
Well, possibilities are it won't happen. Possibilities. Obviously, it's a process of negotiation, so, you know, things happen in negotiation processes, but there is a move away from, you know, the banning of atypical at the end of the day. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a move away from
so a reasonably positive message for recruiters in South
Reasonably
Africa?
reasonably positive message for you guys. I think, yeah, keep it tuned up and just keep track of the changes. Keep in touch with us. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Well, listen, that's it. Much more happening in TruSA. Hopefully, a few more videos to follow. Talk soon. Bye.